Hey guys. Well, I'm journaling today, so I thought you guys could keep me company. Warning though, I'm not very good at it. But I'm learning and I want to I'm making these for Christmas presents. So I already have the camera down because I have my curtain open because it's too darn hot and I don't want you to see my mess. I know there'll be some haters. So how are you guys? Uh, okay. So I've been making these for Christmas presents. I already got my granddaughters done. Hey, Linda. Hey, Venus. So this is the second one I'm working on. I don't know what's going on with my glue gun, but it's not getting hot. Just gonna stick this leaf in here. How are you all doing? Come on, comments. Where are you? There you are. Hey, Maria. Hi, Linda. Hi, Venus. So this is what I have on this one so far. I already showed you guys the one I made for my granddaughter. So we have these flips. Hey, Brooklyn. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Terry. And I made these flips. And I made these. These are fun to make for something different. You know, this is what they call a waterfall. And I kind of wish I would have made my granddaughter's after the first one um, because it, the first one's always not that great. So we're going to work on this page. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. I got this neat hole punch. That's right. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Brooklyn. Oh, I'm going to do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooklyn. Happy birthday to you. Facebook, I don't have the rights to any music. Please forgive me. But I had to sing happy birthday to my Brooklyn. I just had to. I hope you're having a wonderful day, girl. All right. So this hole punch I got is really neat. And I'm learning all this stuff from Jimmy Lou and Teeny. And I had to stop watching them because every time I watch them, I get a new something I want to buy. So this hole punch right here, you have to cut your paper 6" by 6". I'm sure you've probably seen Jimmy Lou do this if you watch her. Hey, Lisa, I haven't seen you in forever. Where you been, girl? So you put each corner in. Sandy. Well, tell your daughter happy birthday, Terry. Aw, I didn't mean to make you cry, girl. I was supposed to make you happy. Listen, I feel this way. There are people out there that no one ever sings happy birthday to. So, Facebook should not get mad at us. Trying to get your apartment cleaned. I hear you. Okay, so you did 4 corners this way. Now you turn it over and do 4 more corners. And you have to get that square out every time. And I'll show you what this does. What I didn't know the first time I used it was you have to use 6-inch by 6-inch paper, and I didn't do that the first time. So did Elvis die on this day? I didn't know that. And then do this corner. And there you go. Look at the pretty doily it makes. It makes a pretty doily. Can you see that? I think it's really neat. Okay, so we're going to save that. Clean up our little messes. This little vacuum is awesome, I'll tell you. I just think it's awesome. Picks up all this stuff. Okay, well, let's move on. What are we going to do on this page? So we got this paper here. Move this out of the way. So I know that people, some people don't like to watch this, but you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it. I might as well do it live and spend time with my peeps. Thanks, Terry. So these are pockets, and I'm going to put stuff like this in them. I think I have to trim it down a little because they seem to be sticking up a little bit too far. So if you are not already doing what the ticker says, please do so. Trying very hard to get to 10,000. Just trimming these down a little bit. All right. So I'm making this 6 by 6. Now the only thing I like this little cutter, but it only goes to 5 inches, unfortunately. So I wish it went to 6, but it doesn't. So I have to measure it. I have other bigger cutters, but I don't feel like always getting them out. It'd be easier if I did. But it would be a lot easier if I did. Hey, Jackie. But I'm a little off. That's all right. That's how I do things. Little off is okay. We can be a little off. I don't want to be that much off. Hi, Sandy. Sandy, how you doing, girl? I was thinking about you. You know what? I'm just going to get the big one out and cut a bunch of them. Then, I don't know. It's just easier, but this thing takes up so much room on my desk table here. So, then I could trim it as I need it. Got that one. So I'm going to cut them all 6 by 6 because that's the most common size that you're going to need. So cut them all. Then I'll have them. Look at these cute stickers I got. Are they cute? I got them at the Dollar Tree, I think. Yeah, the Dollar Tree. All right. I'm going to cut all these 6 by 6. I don't know if I can cut a bunch at once. I can do 2 at once. The funny part is, I never thought I'd want to do this for a project, but you know, whenever I see something new, I always want to try it. Oh, you're still hurting? Sorry, girl. And I think they'd make really cute Christmas presents. So, all right, put that up there. So that's what I'm doing. Christmas presents. Or if anyone would like one of these, they are $100 because let me tell you, they're hard. They take a lot of time to do. A lot of time. And I think other people sell them for more than that. A little bit bigger. I hope you feel better soon, girl. It's hard to fall. You do get sore. You're listening but cleaning and checking on you every few minutes. Okay, Sandy. I should be cleaning, but I'm not. Who wants to clean? That's no fun. It's no fun to clean. Hey, Rose. Yes, I did make this book. I did. Hey, Nellie. So I'm cutting all the sheets 6 by 6 because that's the size that you're going to need for this book. The most common size. And it saves me time. Then if I have to trim them down, which I usually do to make the pockets and everything, then I'll trim them down. So yeah, I'll show you what if you haven't seen my granddaughter's book that I already made, I'll show you that. Once I get this part done, then it'll go by faster. I'm making a journal, scrapbook. I don't know what they're called, but I'm making them for Christmas presents. And like I said, if anybody wants one, they're $100 because they're a lot of work and they're expensive. This paper is not cheap. And I'll show you what I've done so far for my granddaughter. Hers is done, I think. I think hers is done now. I keep adding stuff. Teeny would be proud. Well, maybe not nearly as good as she is, that's for sure. Not nearly as good as her and Jimmy Lou, Lisa Kellum. They're all way above my doing. Way above me. But the more I do, hopefully the better I get. Alright, one more cut. I'll be able to put this big monster away. I found this tucked in my shed. I've had it for years and years, this cutter, and I've never used it. Just goes to show, don't throw your stuff away. Don't throw them away, because you never know when you're going to need them. I had to really unbury it, let me tell you. Thanks, Sandy. Okay. That's good. We'll put him away for a while. What the heck? Alright, I'll show you my granddaughter's book really quick. But I did a lot more on hers. Oh, sorry. Here's the first page. Hey, Leanne. And here's the pocket page. I did this wrong the first time. See, this one was a learning curve. And this is my waterfall that did not come out very good, but she won't know. She will know. And of course, all of these have pockets that I put doilies in. We have that flap and this flap. And then we have the doily in there. And then we have a pocket with tags. And then that's just an envelope. It's a picture frame. And that's just another pocket. They all have pockets too. And then we have this one. And then we made little tags. I still have to add something. Let me leave that out so I know to add a little bit of lace to that. And then we have this. And then we have another pocket with these cute little tags in there. And this is the last page. Some more pockets. And that's it. That's hers. I think she'll hopefully like it. And so now we're working on, thank you, Sandy. Hi, Leanne. Now I'm working on this one. So far, that's the cover. And we have that pocket and this flap. You know what? They have names, I'm sure, but I don't know what they are. And we have the side flap. And this flap. Oh, this is the waterfall. You see the difference? Much nicer than my granddaughter's. These are the pockets I just did. So now we're on this one. Let's see. Oh, darn it. I didn't cut that pink one. Oh, well. That's okay. Let's see. What kind of flap am I going to use on here? I'll do this. I want a side one or a flip one. Let's do a flip one this time. I'll still need my cutter. We'll be able to use the little one. Let's see. We'll go up to this pink side. And go up to there. Okay, that'll work for now. So what I was doing wrong was I wasn't putting the creases in the paper so you could fold it. So we're going to do that. And how I do it is I have the score, but I don't get all that stuff out. It's just a pain. So I just measure to the bottom of these lines on the ruler. And the biggest thing is when you're doing this, your tools like to disappear on your table. All right. So you just mark it with your scorer thing and then fold it. And I wasn't doing that, and it makes a difference, let me tell you. It really does. And I can never get them straight, but straight enough. That's the cool thing about this. For somebody like me who always makes mistakes, it don't matter if you make mistakes. Doesn't matter. because you could usually cover them up. I mean, it'd be nice if you don't make mistakes, but you see who you're talking to, right? I'm a mistake queen. I could just run off on that. So then you get your little scorer thing here. What do they call these? Bone something. Okay. And then now I got this cutter, but it isn't the best. If you don't get it in the exactly the right way, it doesn't cut the corners very well. It's what you get when you get something cheap. I like the rounded corners so they're not, see what happens. So I still can't, I don't know. I've been looking up on Google and I can't figure out why I can't comment on anyone's lives. It's just making me so mad because it's no fun to watch a live if you can't comment. I mean, I comment on my end, but who's ever doing the live doesn't see it. So I don't know what the problem is, or if I'm in Facebook jail or whatever. I don't know. But I'm going live. Hey, LaDonna, how are you? I'm just I'm making journal books for Christmas. And I did say if anyone wants one, they're $100 because they're a lot of work and they're expensive. So that's what I've been doing. What you've been doing? So I'm putting my tape on. This is double-sided tape. Right, Sandy? I know. And I'm so mad because I can't comment. And I'm using my boner. What a name for this thing. I don't know if it's boner or what it's called. Hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. Lately, I'm afraid to say anything. Because it seems like ever since I was in trouble for commenting to Tom about the outcome of our competition, which they took it the wrong way. Doing live, not much rething lately. I know, LaDonna. After a while, you get tired of rething. At least I do. I mean, I have to do something different. I mean, if they were selling, I'd be doing them more. But they're not selling for me. I am going to have an auction sale coming up. Probably within a week or two. And I would like to donate a little to St. Jude's or the Shriner kids. But we'll have to see how it goes. So I'm using this tacky glue by Aline. Aline's tacky glue. Yeah, Aline's tacky glue. You can get it at the Dollar Tree. They have it. I use it along with the tape because I don't think the tape is enough. So put that on like this. Then I get my clips and hold it till it dries. Because if you're not using hot glue, unfortunately, it does take a while to dry. And then we'll put this one up here. Try to get it even. That's where I have a problem, getting it even. Because I try to eyeball it. Well, can't always do that, but I do it. But I'm not good at eyeballing, but that's what we do. All right, so we got that page done, and then of course we add stuff to it. So this one, I'm gonna do the yellow squares. Have to be careful because they came with big squares and little, but I guess they're both the same. I don't know why one of them looks bigger to me. So this one we're going to do sideways. So yeah, I keep watching my numbers. They change all the time, up and down. Hey, Kathy, how are you, my friend? I miss all my clubby friends. What you been up to, girl? I'm making Christmas presents for my girls in my family. So we're going to just trim it up a little. How are things with you, Kathy? Let me make sure this is good enough. Yeah, when I put the crease in, it'll be good enough. Yeah. That's the other thing with this stuff. You have to keep getting stuff out and in. Doing good, staying busy, always looking for my to do. I hear you, girl. I hear you. So I'm doing something that I never dreamed I'd want to do, but it's actually fun. Actually fun, and it's something different. I get burned out. Ah! Jesus. Sorry. I can't keep anything without having it fall. Oh well. It'll just stay there. Luckily, I didn't get attacked like I usually do. I don't know why it fell. I have no idea why it fell. It just did. I swear this shed vibrates or moves or something. Because I'll come in here at night, nobody in here. Find stuff all over the floor. Don't know how it got there. Okay. One. Let me see. This is going to go over here. And This one's going to go over here. So we'll crease that. Hey, Linda. Yep, I'll come in here at night with no one in here in the morning, and I'll find stuff all over the floor. Makes you wonder. You missed the beginning? Actually, I started this. I didn't start from the beginning. I started after I made a few pages already. These take forever. I could never start from the beginning because they take forever. And around my corners, or attempt to, with this lovely cutter. See what it does? I should send it back. I really should. But I think it's user error because it will work if I get it in just right. There. It's getting it in just right. That's my issue. It probably is the lizard Venus. Probably is. Those dumb lizards sit right by my door. I try to save their life and let them go out, but they don't listen, so it's their problem. They say sell all that to it, right? Yes, Brooklyn. Well, I actually made the book part. I made the book part, but all this paper is sold like in a book. See, this is, I don't know if I can get the book out. Yeah, it's right here. These papers are all out of the same book. They're out of this book. But look at the price of this book. Can you see it? Ooh. So you have to try to get it when Hobby Lobby has them on sale. That's the best time to get them. Okay. So you put your seam in, which I wasn't doing like I told you before. For the pockets especially, this part's important. And then you put your double-sided tape. So if you're in my VIP group like you are, Brooklyn, I will show you how to make one of these books. I was going to do it on a public live, but I thought, no, I think my VIPs should know how to do that. I think that's something special that they should know. So we'll be doing that in my VIP group. If you want to join my VIP group, it is $9.99 a month. And we do stuff in there that I don't normally do on a live. On a public live. So always use something to rub on your tape to get the glue activated. Let's see, I think this one's a little wider, is it? Yeah. So that'll go on the left. It really wouldn't matter, but that's how we're going to do it. And you can join my VIP group under my affiliate post using the subscription for PayPal link. Woof, woof, woof. Now, I always use these. There's so much different glue out there. I just happen to have this, so that's what I'm using. But I did find out the hard way, again, using for my granddaughter's book, that you can't just use just the double-sided tape. It does not hold. Hi, Karen. So always use glue with it when you're doing something like this. I mean, mine didn't hold, so I don't know if it was just me or what. I think I'll try to put it on like this and see if I can get it straighter. Because my problem is getting them straight. I'm very bad at it. Almost did it wrong. Almost did it upside down. See what I mean? I'm so bad with this. No, I shouldn't do both together. Shouldn't have done both together, but listen. Now this is going to be hard to hold it till it dries because I can't get a clip on this side. I can get one on this side. Okay, I think this one's good. But I can't get a clip on the inside. I can do it from the bottom and the top. What is it? What is it? Anyone know? Oh, it's a journal. Karen, it's a journal. At least that's what I'm calling it. It's just something you can put your notes in or whatever you want to put in it. I'm going to have to hold this side for a minute. It's the lizard. Yeah, it is the lizard. All right, moving on to this page. And then I go back and add different flowers to these and stuff. But, oh, Karen, I wasn't until recently. I wasn't into journaling until recently. I just thought they would make a really pretty, a really cool Christmas present. So that's why I decided to try my hand at it. And I'm not that good. Believe me, I'm not. But listen, it's fun to do. So I should leave this cutter where I can get at it. I don't have to keep putting it in and out of there. So I'm going to do a little different on this side. Let me see. I want a different color. So you can make your flaps or whatever any way you want. I'm going to try to make a different one on here. And I'm going to make a diagonal. Never made one like this, so we're going to try it. Put one on here like this, but I'm going to cut this down a little. And we'll put one on there, like that. That looks good. I'll put this down here so it's easier to get at without dumping everything. Okay. So you have to score your paper. And I come out here every day to work on these, and I thought, oh, I want some company. I know a lot of people don't like to watch stuff like this, but that's okay. Whoever's here is here. Score it that way. How am I going to put this on? And across the bottom. And I would sell them, but they're $100 if anyone wants one, because they are extremely expensive with the papers and extremely time consuming. I've been working on this one for a week. I worked on my granddaughter's for probably 3 weeks. Okay. Make the creases really good. Now when you have a corner like this, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I just trim it right here in the corner, right across there. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I do. Because like I said, I'm not an expert at this. Far from it. Double-sided tape. Now you can get this stuff at the Dollar Tree. This double-sided tape, they sell it, and then since you're adding glue with it, I'm sure the Dollar Tree's just as good. And I think that's what Jimmy Lou uses, actually. She's the one that told me about it, told us about it. She's the, I can't ever remember, Messy Craft Corner. I can't remember her page name. Isn't that her? It's Messy something. I can't ever remember anybody's page name. I got this at the Dollar Tree, but you have to be careful. I had to glue it because it was starting to get a little wobbly. So I just put some hot glue on the edge. Come on, people. Ooh. Okay. I tell you, these bottles must have half in them, because you have to really shake them to get the glue to the end of it. Just like everything, you know. Like potato chips and cereal. They put them in this big box to make it look like a lot, but then you open it and it has half a bag. Okay. I'm going to print some pictures from my vacation this summer and make a journal too. Oh, that would be nice, Linda. Okay. So I'm gonna have to take these out, and I hope that's dry enough. I'll put it back on because I'll have to put it on for this anyway. All right. I'll just put them back on, and that'll help both pages. wish I'd remembered to cut this one. Okay. On this, we'll just make one of these that go this way. Hopefully I'll remember that. Hi, Jackie. Yes, I am scrapbooking. Well, journaling, scrapbooking, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I never know what to call it. Some people call it scrapbooking. So here we'll make it so they go the other way. And one thing I have learned too, if you don't cut, sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to take the cutter out. But if you don't cut with the cutter, at least in my case, the scissors crimp up the paper and make it yucky. It just doesn't make a nice cut. So, did I do this wrong? I think I did. I cut the wrong side. I did cut the wrong side. Dang it. All right. Let me see. Let's try this again. And it's not like the other side, but it'll do. I did a review on this glue gun. It's terrible. It's terrible. It won't charge. This is the day 2 of trying to get it to charge. So I'm gonna just send it back altogether. I'm not happy with it at all. And I'm not happy with the way this turned out. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. Let me see if I can make this corner straight. Maybe then I'll like it. Hi, Penny. Do you use magnets with some of the... Yes, with all the flaps. But I always put the flaps in first, and then I do the magnets. Then I go back and add all the flowers and, all the decorations. I'm not happy with the way this flap is coming out, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know. We're still going to use it. This paper's too expensive to keep wasting it. Embellishments, yes. I always go back and do the embellishments. Because this part, I don't really like doing this part, adding the flaps and all that. But I like decorating after I'm done. So that's why I do it at the end. Okay, we need to do this part. Like I said, guys, this is something I never dreamed I'd get into. And if it wasn't if it wasn't that I'm using it for Christmas presents, I probably may not have gotten into it. But I'm making one for my granddaughter and one for her girlfriend and one for someone else that I don't want to mention because sometimes they watch my lives. So I don't want to mention that person. And my daughter said, don't forget your kids. Well, I'm not sure my kids. I'm going to ask her if she really wants one. Yes, Linda. Like I said, I don't know if you were on when I was talking about my big cutter. I had that cutter for years and years. It was tucked in the corner of my shed. Where do you get the books? I made the book, Penny. I made the book, and I'm going to be making them in my private VIP group. Because I'm always running out of ideas for my private group. Always. So I just thought that would be something fun to do in there. But there are other people that make these books. I'm not going to be able to join that right now. That's okay, Linda. I understand, believe me. Listen, I had to drop out of all my groups, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Completely broke my heart. I was in Damon's group from 2018 and I had to drop out. You know, you just, I mean, you can't, if you can't pay for it, you just can't pay for it, you know? Completely heartbroken about it. I'm still regretting that I did it, but I had no choice. Yep, I had no choice. I messaged Damon. I said, can we still be friends? He said, Connie, your membership does not designate whether we're friends or not. Oh, well. But I still felt bad because it was helpful. It got me where, you know, it taught me a lot of things that I would have never known. And with all the new changes coming out with Facebook, it, you know, really bothers me that I had to do it. Because I'm going to be in the dark and not know what's going on. But you have to do what you have to do, you know. Oh, there's changes every day with Facebook. Every day. Every day they're changing stuff. And I'm just not going to know what they are because, you know, I'm not in the group anymore. I mean, look at me. I can't comment on any lives. I don't know why, but no one can see my comments. I don't know why that is. And I Googled it and I just, you know, they tell you to go here and go there, and I can't find where they're telling you to go. It's ridiculous. So, nothing I can do. I just have to hope and pray that I can, you know, continue on my own. Just gonna be hard. Okay, let me see. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one up over here because I goofed up. I didn't want to do another one, but since I goofed and I'm not gonna waste the paper, We're going to do another one over here. It looks lovely. I'll take notes as I go to a monthly group. Okay, Jackie. I can tell you most all the pages are 6x6. So that's what I'm finding out. Even the stamp to make a doily, you use a 6-inch paper, 6x6, which I didn't do that the first time, and I wondered why it came out so bad. Something like this would be good for when my grandson gets married. Yes, Penny. It is Facebook. Someone was telling me where they write back on Facebook. Right, Lisa? I know it's Facebook, but how long is it going to go on? It's already been it's already been over a week that I haven't been able to. No one sees my comments, and I thought, I'm the type of person, if I go in a live and no one can, and I say hi and no one can at least say hello, I don't stay. I just leave. Well, they can't say hello if they can't see me. So I'm wondering how many lives I left because they couldn't see me. I just think all you have to do is say hello. That's it. It would be perfect for new baby, a new baby, or a wedding, or any of that stuff. For a mother to keep all the baby's first things and when they happened. And I wish I'd have done it when my kids were babies, but I didn't even know of it back then. New home, yep. So that's why I'm doing the Christmas presents, and they can use them for any kind of thing they want to use them for. And if you want me to make you one, like I said, they're $100. I know some people charge more. But like I said, they're a lot of work. And they take a long time. They actually have paper that, like, hi Patty, thank you. Like if you want to make a baby book, they actually have paper that pertains to babies. Or wedding, they have paper that pertains to weddings. It's amazing all the different papers there are out there that I didn't even know existed till I started getting interested in this. And once Christmas is over, I don't think I'll make another one unless I make them for other family members, which I might. I like to do handmade gifts for my family. My book base is actually a book that I made that I'm going to be doing in my private group again. I was going to do it on a public live, but I'm always looking for projects for my private group. So where am I? I'm over here, right? Yeah. And like I said, don't, this is why I'm upset with my granddaughters. I'll probably have to eventually make her a different one because I relied solely on the tape and didn't use glue. So I'm hoping it doesn't fall apart. But you cannot just rely on the tape. Because I could see on her some of the things were coming apart. And I had to get the hot glue and squeeze it in there. And just this until I get this on, and then I can put it back. So these are just pockets that I'm putting on here now, that when I go back I'll be making tags to put in the pockets. And I'm shocked to see all the different stamps available for this kind of stuff. You go on Amazon, I hated to spend the money, but I thought, okay, once I have them, I mean, they're not going to go bad. Where's all my other? Okay, I think I could take these off now, hopefully. That's the bad thing about glue. When it's not hot glue, it doesn't dry real fast. Okay, let's make a flap for this one. Flap for this side. What is the cost of your private group? Oh, my private group is $9.99 a month, and I go live in there twice a week. But they're all different times because I never know. It's usually always Wednesdays at 2 in the afternoon and Friday. Those are the 2 days I go live in there. Friday's time changes because of my crazy life. But it's usually, I was going Fridays at 9, but that's too late at night to go in there. So I always tell my people to watch for my announcements of when I'm going on Fridays. But you can always watch all the replays. They're all there. And like I said, I try to do I do stuff in there that I just don't do on a live usually. So you would sign up with your PayPal subscription under my affiliate link on my page, and then go over to and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. Okay, let's see. Let me see what I've done so far. There's pockets there, flap there, pockets, flap. Mm-hmm. Hi, Ellen. Hey, Tom Tom. What's up, my BFF? Tom, did you get your phone fixed? Why are you breaking your phone, Tom? You're not supposed to be breaking your phone. Why are you breaking your phone? Okay, Linda, enjoy your visit. No phone? Well, what'd you do to break it? Same to you, girl. What did you do to break your phone? Step on it or drop it or what? Talking to me. That will do it for sure. That will do it. Talking to me will break your phone all right. You are really a brat lately. Okay, so gotta put the creases in. Throw this out. Half the time I'm always looking for stuff. Always looking for stuff. There. Okay, put the crease on the top. So this right here, I got this in a kit on one of the discount groups on Facebook. It's really came in a kit to put nail stickers on, fingernail stickers. It seems just a little bit better than what you get from Dollar Tree. 'Cause I broke one from Dollar Tree already. Dollar Tree has them, but I broke one. And you can find just about anything you want to do this on Amazon. Now, I like the paper though. I didn't look for paper. I got the paper all from Hobby Lobby. Again with this stupid cutter. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just have to, can't get it in the right way to make it cut good. But I like how it rounds the corners. Ugh. All right. It is a messy project. You always got these pieces of paper everywhere. Don't talk bad about Dollar Tree. Why not? I like Dollar Tree. They've come a long way with different uh, craft stuff. But I did break one of these. I have to go get about 5 more. And of course, I only bought one. You know, everything else I buy 5 of, and I bought one. Connie, are you going to watch Teeny and Katie tonight? Is it tonight? Wait, what's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Oh crap. Is today Wednesday? What's today? Somebody tell me what today is. Wait, today's Wednesday? Are you serious? Ugh. Scared me for a minute. I thought, wait, I have to go live in my private group. Ooh. Okay, good. I thought, what am I doing here? I have to be in my private group. That's all right, girl. I understand. I get it wrong all the time. I had to ask because I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if today was Tuesday or Wednesday. Girl, I'm always losing a day somewhere. I know exactly how that is. So, one thing I have to learn, and I haven't done it, uh, is when you're putting anything on your pages, don't put it too close to the middle because when you open and close your pages, then um, they crease. So somebody's messaging me. If that's you, Tom, I'm gonna kick your little butt. No, it's not you. Not you this time. So, and I'll show you an example where I made a mistake. What's that? I don't know what that was. So I'll show you an example. You see this right here? See how it's folding up? It's because it's too close to the binder. So I don't know if I can, and I thought I already did this once, but I'm gonna put some hot glue on it. I thought I already did this once. Tom, you are such a... Look what Tom did. Look what he sent. Can you see that? He's crazy, I'll tell you. He is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. So I'm going to hold this down for a minute, but I think I've already done it once, and if I could get in there, I would cut that off, but I don't want to take a chance of cutting my binder, so I'm just going to hold that down for a minute. She lost a day somewhere. Girl, I can understand that. Maybe if I crease it, it's just making it worse. I think it's just going to have to be that way. All right, back to this page. Your phone's working now, Tom. Or what are you on? Your iPad? Table? What do you mean table? Okay, time to move these. Let's see, can I move that up a little? You're on your table? Oh, tablet. That makes a little more sense. All right, we're getting there. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 more pages to do. So here we'll put a sideways one on, but that I'm going to have to trim this just a hair because I'm not going to be putting a flap on the top. There's that. Let me measure it. Knowing me, I'll make a mistake. Getting better about measuring certain things. Hey, MJ! Thank you for the stars, my friend. Thank you so much for the stars. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Jackie. Yes, I like this book a lot. Has a lot of my favorite things in it. Favorite flower things. I'm a flower. I like flower stuff. All right, put that there. And we'll cut this one. And put that there. But I love the colors on this. book of papers. How do I always turn it? Okay. This is on. Well, I gotta be the same once I score it. I'm making a journal, MJ, for Christmas presents. Where's all my peeps? I don't know. A lot of people don't like to watch this kind of stuff. And maybe one of the big designers are on that they flock to other than me. I don't know. I didn't check before I went live, so that's okay. Listen, everybody can watch who they want to watch. It's all right. Sandy's here. Thank you, girl. Listen, my special people are here. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters. And Leanne is here. And Terry's here. I know all my special peeps are here. And Troublemaker Tom was here. And Brooklyn's here. Yes, all my important people are here. My special peeps are here. That's all that matters. And Sandy and Penny are here. Thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm hoping we can get to 10,000 soon so we can play bingo. I still have feathers everywhere from my angel yesterday. He never sees to me. I always keep the front cards. And when I have enough, I make a book for my friend. That's awesome idea, MJ. That is an awesome idea. Keep your old greeting cards and use the front of them. That is a really good idea. You're learning. Awesome, Penny. I'm glad I'm able to teach you guys something. Something new. New to me. I've never done this before. But I'm enjoying the something different, and I'm excited to see. My next one's going to be a Christmas one for my granddaughter's girlfriend. Did I not? Oh, I did. I remembered. I like to round the corners, and sometimes I forget to do that. I wish they made these tops. You know what? They should make the tops on glue flat so that you could leave them this way and have all the glue on the side of it. I mean, have all the glue come to the bottom instead of. And I did this wrong. Don't put the glue on until you round your corners. But it's okay. Hopefully we'll keep our fingers out of it. I don't want to get glue inside. What's the deal? Did I already get glue in there? Ah, stupid me. That was dumb. I put the glue side in. Come on, cutter. These clips are great for holding this stuff. Try not to put the glue in again. I just get so many and I just can't throw them away. That is so smart, MJ. I wish I would have thought to do that. I will now. No, I don't like, the only reason I don't like doing sideways cards is you can't put a clip on the inside to hold it. So hopefully it holds it enough when you put them close to the edge. I have more clips in here. I should just get them out. So yeah, when you get greeting cards, it's such a good idea to make a book out of them, and you'd have a memorabilia of all the cards you've gotten. I love that idea. I'm going to make myself one. I wish I had all the prior cards my kids have gotten me. I try to save some, but after a while you get too much stuff. Which I don't know which way this goes. guess I think it's that way. Yeah, it's that way. Want to make sure I get the flaps on the right way. Okay. Now let's put let me see. Got flaps there. The easiest ones to do are the pockets. To err is human, to forgive is divine. I was with one who first, when you started and not going anywhere, had to do tired from doing beans and pickles. Next, peaches and tomatoes. Oh, yes, but you will be able to reap your benefits in the winter time when you have all that nice fresh um, pro fresh canned stuff. That's always nice. Okay. I think we'll do. I like the flops the best. The flips. So I think we'll do another flip from bottom to top. And then, because we're going to do a pocket on the next page. So we have that one. Hopefully I have another flower. Or did I just goof up? I did just goof up. So we'll save this to put in the back. Well, we'll just put it in the back. Can't do a flip. Can't do a flip without, I call them flips. We'll just save that. We'll use it for something else. Do I have two of these? I need 2 pages to make the flips. Are they flips? Is that what they're called? Have to, the prices on everything is out of rate. Oh, I know. It's crazy. Crazy. You know, I went to the grocery store the other day. We went there. What did we go there for? Apples, I guess. We were out of apples. Apples. I do have a Cricut, Patty, but I have no idea how to use it. Isn't that terrible? I have a Cricut and I have no idea how to use it. So we went to get apples and then we were going to get a sub for dinner. And I thought I'll get a little bag. You know those little one serving bags of chips? I thought I'll get a little bag. First of all, the apples were over $3 a pound. Over $3 a pound for apples. Then I decided I'll just get a small bag of chips to go with my sandwich because it's cheaper, I thought, at the grocery store. I got home and that single serve of chips, that little bag, was $2.85. I didn't even look at it when I purchased it. I thought that was the price of the big bags of chips. Could they have marked that wrong? I just find that so hard to believe. $2.85. I was flabbergasted. I'm wondering if it would have been cheaper to get it at the sandwich shop. Little bag of chips, a little single serving bag. I thought, what are they doing here? I was so shocked. Keep it is insane. If you keep your expired, I make charm pendants and pins, etc. Expired what? Sounds interesting. Yep. I thought it was insane too, girl. I was shocked. I didn't notice it till I got home, of course, because that little baby would have been right back on the shelf if I did. I guess I was still trying to get over the shock of the apples being over $3 a pound. Because we only buy Fuji apples. That's our favorite. Credit card. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, too. All right. We're getting there, guys. Getting there. Only have 2 more to do after this one. Now I will round the corners before I put glue on the paper. You do learn from your mistakes when you're doing this. I can always tell when it cuts the right way by the way it cuts. My apple are starting to... Oh, you have apple trees? I wish we could grow apples. I would have about 3 Fuji apple trees in my yard. We can't grow anything in Florida. It's too hot. Even the plants don't like it. Come on, cutter. All right. We'll put that one on the bottom. Okay. I really get excited when I get this part done because the rest of the other part's fun to do. Decorating, embellishing. Oh, that's the end of this roll. Still got just a hair left on there. So when you rub on the tape, it releases the glue. It's supposed to make it stick better, but you still can't just trust just the tape. Take it from one who knows. I'm still mad that I did that on my granddaughter's book. Can y'all remember when Aleene's, I think that's how you spell it or say it, Aleene's. Do you remember when she used to do craft things on TV? That was so long ago. But she used to do a craft show on TV. Can anybody remember that? I used to love that show. You remember that, Penny and Sandy? I thought, she had such good products. I hated that she was not doing it anymore. I'm thinking, wow, I loved all her stuff. Her glue gun was amazing. I still have her glue gun, but it's not working real well right now. I don't know why. This was so many years ago. I guess they can only last so long. She just had amazing products, and somebody must have taken it over because I still see her glue around like this. I still see her glue. I'm showing my age, guys, because her show was on years and years ago. Years and years ago. That was when we were fixing our kids. I hear you. My daughters were babies when that was on. And I was living in Michigan. It was not a good time of my life. I loved living in Michigan, but it wasn't the greatest experience for me. All right. Now we have one more page. And we'll use these. And I'm going to use the up and down flap here. And here on this page, I'm going to do a side. Let me see. I think I had a page cut for that, but may not be able to use it. Yep, I really loved her show. Of course, there was no such thing as a computer then. So, I remember when I first got my computer, I hated it. Wait, we'll have to watch the replay. No problem, Janice. I hated my computer. I thought, I'm not gonna like using this thing. My girlfriend was trying to teach me. God rest her soul. She was a big help for me with the computers. I wish she was still here. She passed away pretty young. So I hated the computer when I first got it, till I started learning how to use it. Then it was amazing. All the things. I actually threw away all of my recipe books. I threw them in the garbage because I had tons of them. And now I'm thinking, I probably should have kept my Betty Crocker one. It might have been, it's probably an antique. I might have been able to make some money on it. But you don't think of those things, I just think of the room it was taken up in my cabinet. You learn trouble work. Yeah, I couldn't When I first got the computer, I thought, I don't like this. I don't know if I'm going to get used to this. Well, they were big and bulky, and there was no such thing as a iPad at first. So things came a long way since then. You love your cooking books? When I threw them out, I thought, oh, I'm probably making a big mistake. But any recipe you could ever want, it's on the internet. Any recipe, you could find it on the internet. So I thought, why am I messing with all these books? Don't need them. You don't need them taking up on my cabinet room. No handheld phones. Yep. I remember my phone when we first moved to Michigan. We were on a party line. I hated that because it seemed like every time I picked up the phone, there was somebody on it. Okay, I think this has had it. I don't think it's sticky on that side anymore. Nope. Garbage, garbage. Time to get a new one out. And see, this is how they come at Dollar Tree. I should have bought every one that they have, but I wasn't thinking. I buy 10 of something I don't need, and I don't buy enough of something I need. I even have the stand. I do too, Brooklyn. I do too. All right. Let me round the corners before I put the glue on. After I get this done, I don't know about you, but when I make pork chops, I cook them all day at 200 degrees. Because otherwise, I don't know about you, but pork chops are tough. So that's how I make them. I cook them all day. And that's how I make ribs if I'm ever fortunate enough to buy ribs. I put them in a pan with just a little bit of water, and I cook them at 200 degrees all day long, at least 4 hours. And they fall off the bone. I've been wanting ribs, but I can't afford to purchase them. And then when they're cooked, I take of course, with garlic salt, put garlic salt on them. And then when they're cooked, I uncover them and put them under the broiler for a minute or two just to get them a little crispy, and put barbecue sauce on them. They're so good. They just fall off the bone. Your recipes are over 100 years old. That's awesome. So I do have favorite recipes that I have on 3x5 cards in a drawer. And one year I made a book for my girls of all our favorite recipes, and they use that book just about every day. Come on, tape. Jeez. The only bad thing about this glue is it's thick and it's hard to get it to be at the bottom. Take this off for a minute. Back on. All right. Do the other end. Oh, hey, Reba. How you feeling, girl? Let's take these off for a minute. Let's raise that just a hair. Over some. I was using hot glue for everything, but the good thing about using this glue is, for me, because I'm not good at eyeballing things, you can move it around still. Once you use hot glue and you put it down, it's hard to move it. So, all right. The last page. Which one should I use? Which one? We'll use this one. Is this 6 inches? Because it seems short. No, it's 6 inches. Okay, we'll just cut that little corner off. Put our creases in. Have to make sure I do the right side because I've been making that wrong lately. You okay? Okay. I think about you all the time, girl. That way. this side. Or in her mind, she would just write them for what was needed and had them in shoe boxes. Oh, wow. I'll bet that was something to go through. All right, we're going to round these corners. Or attempt to with this lovely cutter. What the heck's wrong with it? I can't get it in there. Can't get it in to cut it. That's something. Oh well, I'm not going to cut this one. So guys, if you are not doing what the ticker says, please do so. We want to play bingo. All my other hole punches fell on the floor. I'll tell you what, for Dollar Tree tape, this feels stickier than the other tape I got from Amazon. I can't see the comments, but I've been in and out again. All right, Jackie. I know there's a real problem with this comment thing. Okay. Let's get this on, and I don't want to put it all the way to the edge. Let's put it down here because I'm having a problem with this edge, but I wanted to put that in there like that. Put that there. The older ones. If I can reach that now. I have a bigger one over here. Oh wow, that don't even reach it. Bummer, bummer. Hopefully. Well, I can't reach that one. I should have made it a little longer, but I didn't, so. We'll just hold it down for a minute. Auntie would say you are not You are not till you hit 100. Now you just get experienced. Getting experienced. Cool. Oh, I wonder if I should have, might have to just put some glue across there. How did I do the other one? Did I glue that part? No, I didn't glue that part either. We'll see if it presents a problem. So here's a couple that I already embellished. See, I put the flower on with some leaves. And there's the magnets that holds it, just to give you an idea. See, that's the fun part to me, is doing this part. These are the flaps. What did I do on here? Oh, I can't hardly see. That's a flap. Sometimes they stick too much. You don't want that. You don't want to be able not to open them. Seriously. Well, I'm going to have to do this one like this, because it's being a pickle. It's stuck all the way through. Hoping the rest of them didn't do that. Oh man, it's making me see. All right, we're taking these off because they're holding too much. Holding too much. That one doesn't matter, but let's check them all. Flaps don't matter. These are what matters. Darn it. Teaching you what not to do again, guys. I'll have to cut that part off. See, they're holding too much, and they're gluing what they're not supposed to glue. Oh, really? I'll have to do this one like this again. I should have, what I did was I put the clips on too far in. I should have just put them on the edge. It's heart-wrenching. Thank you, MJ. Top of your screen, your comments will stay. So I'll learn. That's another lesson learned. Only put the clip on the edge, or else it'll glue more than you want it to glue. Shit. I'm about to curse. So we're gonna cover that with I always put note paper in, and we can embellish this to cover that. That's one good thing. When you have a mistake on these things, you can cover them with different things so you don't see what the problem is. that's good. I probably don't. Oh, finally decided to charge. I probably don't have any. This has been off the charger, so. You allow me to curse? Girl, I'm about to curse, I'll tell you. But the good thing about this is when you have problems like this, you can cover them. It's just, I know it happens, so it's annoying to me. Wow, just the bottoms. I don't know why it did that, but it's annoying. I can tell you that much. It is annoying. It's all a learning process. When you put your clips on, make sure you only put them on the very edge. Don't put them in at all. Very annoying. Hmm. Oh. It's my granddaughter. Okay. All right. I'll tell you, sometimes you just want to cuss. Sometimes the urge is so real. Thank you, Reba. You helped me out there. Sometimes the urge is just so real. Okay, I'm going to put a magnet on just to show you what I do to do that. So I bought these sheets. I'm not sure if I'll buy them again, but they're okay. Because you can cut them any shape you want. But they won't hold anything major closed. Let me put it that way. So I put the magnets together. Okay. Put them together. And for this, I do use the hot glue because it's just easier. I wish I would have had this on the charger. Now, I put it on the one side, right? Now I still have the glue. I still have them together. Then I take the tape off of this one. Keep them together. It's not going to be anything straight, that's for sure, by the looks of things. Put the glue on this side and just close it. Okay. Then you just lift it up and your magnet's already there. Well, we'll do this one too. I'm going to have to get in the house and get my cooking going. We'll do one more. One more. Just put the glue on. Okay. This is the fun part, so that's why I like to do this part. Put your magnets together. Put your glue on. And close it. All right. Then you have your magnets. These books start at $25. Girl, I won't sell it for less than $100 completed. It's just too much work and a lot of product goes in. All right. Oh, look what I'm doing here. Jeez. I don't need these anymore. We'll just don't need them anymore. We'll come back and finish it. We're gonna stop there. Okay. Say good night. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see my VIPs tomorrow afternoon. Love you all. God bless you all. See you later.